Yeah, we can just transition right here. What were you saying?
I was saying, it's a scam.
Ape definitely was a scam. As soon as I saw they were doing the whole ape thing, I just dumped my AMC.
I was so upset. They were
Literally,
right.
that's what
They were right. I should have
it's
sold when I got it when it was ape was 7. I should have sold.
10. They split it at 7 and it ripped to 10. After it went to 10, it sunk like a rock,
I
like a
should have just
brick.
did that because it's not
And it went
AMC.
all the way down. And I remember at the end of the year, yeah, and they just been doing this balancing thing. One rips, the other one drops. One rips, the other one drops. One rips, the other one drops. It's always equaling it out. I'm like, it's so stupid to hold those two together. Oh wow, AMC's 100 up 100%. Well, there goes dips 8 70%. So it's like, okay,
I don't
maybe
know if
you're
this
up
is
20%.
incorrect. It did lower the price, and for me, I was like, it's not the stock. So if I sell it, I didn't really lose anything because eventually AMC has to go back up.
Hmm.
That's how I felt about it. I just didn't sell at the right time. And look here.
I sold mine at $5 in change. I think I bought more AMC because I averaged down because my original average was 987. Then I went up to like 12 and change because I had to buy back some shares. And then I sold my ape at like 5 and change. I saw it like dropping and I was like, this thing's going down like $2. And I sold it and I bought more AMC. And then I was just like, AMC's in a downtrend. And then ever since then, it's been like $5 stock. I sold the remainder of my AMC at like 14. But now I bought more
I need to buy
because I
more.
saw it drop.
I'm smarter in investing now, and it just looks like my fist is up like power, but I got a whole piece of
Hmm.
power to the people. I'm just kidding. Anyway,
But
it still
no,
fits,
it's like
right?
guess my reason for the background for these last couple of videos was we're going to talk
Well, I
about
mean, it's
AMC.
an ape with a diamond hand, and you just spoke about selling both ape and AMC.
Yeah, I didn't. I guess technically I didn't diamond hand. I owned it for 2.5 years.
That's a
I didn't.
diamond hand if there is one. That's all I gotta say.
It just didn't make me rich. Um,
So I need
but
to, yeah.
I bought it back on this past dip.
You
I
know what?
own my
Maybe it's good
original.
that I didn't sell Ape because now I can sell it to get AMC at a very low price. And I don't think that would have been my
I
mindset then.
I own my original AMC position at a third of the price. A third. So
I have what? Five, no, four, no, three, five, 4, 5, 6, 7 days to sell to average down.
yeah, I think tomorrow it's gonna flip again.
Dun.
Today we saw Ape. Where are we at? Today we saw Ape close at 207. So it had a 16.29% day. And then after hours at 1%. So slightly over 17%. I think tomorrow or later in the week, possibly later in the week, I feel like AMC is gonna do like a lot of sideways tomorrow. But we can put this chart up here. It closed at 339. I think we're gonna do more sideways trading, and then maybe later in the week we're gonna see a flip. And AMC is gonna make its way back up towards that $5 again.
As long as I sell, it will go up. If I
Yeah,
sell for a loss, it will go up.
yeah.
So that's just what's got to happen. If I take an L for the team,
Mm. Oh yeah, me too. I sold. It'll run to like 17 from like 3. Yeah. But I don't know. I never liked the idea of ape. I think it just didn't make any sense. It was kind of
It
stupid.
was it was confusing and disorienting for a lot of people.
But I don't know. I'm not in it for like a squeeze. I'm in it for like $7 to $10.
I want AMC to go to 30.
I mean, that would be nice, but
I know, right? I need to get I need to buy more shares. Let's see. Let's say maybe it could go to 17. So I'm like really hoping it breaks above 11 and closer to 20,
mhm.
like minimum. Like I'm hoping.
Yeah. See, like someone agreed with me too. They said, so what was the point of ape other than an illegal stock split to dilute shareholders?
It's because the shareholders didn't vote for a dilution, so they had to find a workaround in order to raise capital by scamming
Uh,
the people who own the shares by scamming the share owners. But I mean, the thesis is that long term holders that really care about the company understand what needs to be done in order to raise capital. But let's be real about the market and people's sentiment about holding AMC. Like there are probably people who are holding it because they like the stock as a long-term stock. But there are definitely a lot of people holding it for a MOASS that's no longer happening. I don't think it's happening anymore. I'm not trying to ruin morale, but at the way that our whoever is in charge or government, whoever, they know what's going on. They don't give a damn.
mhm.
I mean, if Sam Bankman fraud can, bribe a whole political party with other people's money and then they just brush it under the rug, sweep it under the rug, whatever the idiom is for people, it's all like gaslighting. It's
Mhm.
social gaslighting. So, I mean, corruption is corrupt. It is what it
Yeah.
is. That's
I'm
why
trying to
everybody's
make
like
my way.
crypto, and people are like, no, no crypto. We can't take your money that way. Okay,
Hmm.
well, that's exactly the point.
We can't take your money. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm trying to make my way out of the stock market, at least for now.
My understanding, it probably is a good time to try to make your way out.
Hmm.
And gonna be, I always say it's going to be an interesting year, but I feel like since 2020, it hasn't not been an interesting year. It's like, when do we get downtime? Oh, we don't? Okay.
What do you mean?
Every year since, I'm just going to have to censor COVID when I say it right now, has been a particularly strange year in its own right. So
Hmm. This year?
every year since,
Oh, every year. I think it's been strange.
yeah, it's been crunk.
Yeah, guess so. It's
I
just
guess
a
that's what
crazy thing going
happens
on.
when you get over the hump of the hill. It's like, oh, we've reached our climax in our story. So here's all the falling action. It's going to take like 10 years.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm hoping that BBBY is it BBBYQ? I hope that
Mhm.
I hope that goes to 45 cents
Hmm.
at some point. That would be nice. If the market crashes, um people have to buy back their shares if they short it,
Yeah, if the shares are
technically.
recalled with, yeah, if someone's lending
Technically.
out the shares and they recall the shares.
But I don't know if that's going to happen, especially with heavily manipulated stock. You know how you can tell a stock is heavily manipulated if the media decides to label it as a meme stock, because what the heck does that even mean? It's a meme stock.
Yeah.
Grow
Or
up.
or like they try to scare you from buying something.
If the media is now Jim Cramer. Whatever the media says, do opposite.
Inverse Jim Cramer. Inverse media, mainstream media.
When he recently came out and was like, AMC is a buy, and then AMC plummeted.
Yeah, just like Netflix. He was like, Netflix, I buy it, like 500.
It's
We
must
were
they
like,
they keep doing
buy
that.
it.
It must be fooling somebody because they keep playing that card. They keep using that reverse psychology card.
Yeah.
They're calling the masses dumb. That's what they're doing. They're directly insulting us to our faces and we're just taking it. It's disgusting. I'm not trying to get too worked up, but you could tell. Look at me. What is this? My neck is bobbling. I'm a bobblehead.
The Southern in you just came out.
I know. Let me go back to Jersey.
Hey, Jersey. You got
Jersey
Jersey you, and Alabama you.
and what else? I don't know. Sometimes an accents just come out, and I'm just like, where did I live in a past life that's now trying to come out
Me
of my
too.
vocal
Well, I was like,
cords?
where are you from? And I'm like, oh, Massachusetts.
That's not hard to tell, especially if someone pisses you off. Your Boston accent comes out heavy. I'm like, all right, now
Yeah.
he's part of the mob.
Now I'm kind of super like pissed, like annoyed and
Now
upset.
he's from Southie in Charlestown all of a sudden.
Charleston.
Okay.
And then like 10 to 15 minutes for each video of us being like, hold on, I need 3 more minutes. Hold on, give me 2 minutes. Hold on, I need to do this. Oh, hold on. Is my shirt okay? All right, are we shooting? Are we shooting yet? Are we so let's see.
So hot in this room. One thing the South did right. Central air, because it isn't here unless it's just this house. Save me from the heat. It's so hot.